I'm Douglas Burnet. I'm VP Finance for a nonprofit here in Silicon Valley. We work with a number of different constituents. We take in money through our donors' contributions. We have 23,000 active donors, and we rely on technology to make that happen. So it was crucial for us to outsource, to be able to gain depth of experience, breadth of experience, and also the accessibility at, quite frankly, a moment's notice should things go wrong. The kicker was to find one that could do that at a reasonable cost, so that in a way that would make sense for both parties. We made a decision to go with Sagacent Technologies because, quite frankly, they met our needs. We needed it to be of reasonable cost. We also needed to have good, timely response. We also needed to be able to budget for what we were going to spend. So it was important to us in choosing an IT partner that we were able to have scalability. We had both PCs and Macintosh computers in-house. We also brought in iPhones, and we brought in iPads. And that created some special challenges for our network, for our security. But at the end of the day, we did achieve seamless integration with both platforms in our organization. We're pretty addicted at our organization to our technology. So one important part of our process in working with Sagacent, typically a quarterly get-together. We'd have a powwow. We'd get together and we'd talk about what our needs are, try to forecast what our needs are going to be. Ed was really good about bringing detailed reports. I know enough about tech to be an engaged partner in a conversation, but I know enough about my limitations to back off and enable people such as the experts at Sagacent to really run the show. That was what I appreciated most about Sagacent, was that willingness not just to say, okay, we've got a problem, we're going to fix it, but to have varying levels of response. One of the things that was important to us in our nonprofit operation was not interrupting our operations. They would help us to, in our scheduling, to do things late in the afternoon or even on the weekend. We did a major install, and Sagacent performed all of this. They were the turnkey for it. Sagacent did all of that work on the weekends to minimize the impact and to make it work without impacting our business flow. Most of the maintenance that Sagacent would perform would be done at night, which was a coup. I found that the best part of the relationship with Sagacent was the amount of things I didn't have to worry about, care about, or even pay any attention to. The most important reason I would recommend Sagacent is scalability. No matter what your IT needs are, they're always more than you think they are. You're able to double your sales and not double your IT staff. When something went wrong with a mission-critical component of our IT infrastructure, we would immediately raise all flags, all alarms. Sagacent's phone would ring off the hook. They'd pick it up right away. We were always very rapid response times. One of the things that was important to us is to be able to get a hold of the president of Sagacent. It's a beautiful way to do things.